Good evening on this Monday, November 13th, just 1 hour before Monday Night Pierce. Monday Night Raw.
Monday Night
Um,
Rollins?
well, I guess if you want to call it by its slave. My name's Nathan alongside Ben here on DegenWrestling. Uh, you know what? Let's just rip the band-aid off. We're going to start off with Wrestling Weekly.
Right.
Which is our weakest segment that we hope to God does not appear on any sort of melodramatic programming today. A lot of candidates this week because Charlotte Flair was in a match. However, I am going to go with Santos Escobar's turn on Rey Mysterio.
Okay, why?
Not for the brass knucks to Logan Paul. I actually thought that was really, really good. My problem with it is the Carlito interrogation. Like Rey Mysterio came out on SmackDown, he blamed himself for losing the United States Championship. Carlito said, "Well, wait a minute, that's not me, that's Santos."
Yeah.
Santos Escobar turns from a fairly decent friend of Rey Mysterio
But that's not when he attacked.
to an in well the thing is when he attacked Carlito first, Ray went to console Carlito instead of just standing with Escobar. Escobar attacked Rey Mysterio. It was weak.
Technically, Escobar didn't attack Ray or Carlito. Escobar didn't help in the attack of Carlito.
I meant the SmackDown after.
Oh,
The SmackDown after Crown Jewel. He did.
Did he?
Yeah, he attacked Carlito because it's the interrogation. It was the opening segment of SmackDown.
I didn't see him attack him.
He. Oh wait, no, you're right. Sorry, he
didn't attack him at all.
Yeah, he didn't help him. But Ray went to console Carlito, and then Santos attacked.
But Santos attacked because Ray was consoling Carlito, and Ray was yelling at Santos for not helping. Yeah. So I completely understand. Santos saying, like, Santos is thinking, oh, he's going to label me as somebody who's not going to do this or somebody who doesn't like him. I'm going to attack him, prove him right. Fuck it. And I actually really liked it. I didn't mind that at all.
And afterwards, the Ray had it coming.
Well, it was all from right there. But
I'm just like, no. After that, he was stopped in the hallway, interviewed. Ray had it coming. Is what he said. During the initial Rey Mysterio attacks, Santos was saying it was supposed to be you and me. It was supposed to be you and me. And then, like 10 minutes later, Ray had it coming.
I can see how he could rationalize that.
I legitimately can't.
I can because I could see him rationalizing it as that because it was supposed to be Ray and Santos. And then Carlito comes in and Ray is with Carlito. So he's saying it's supposed to be you and me. It's supposed to be you and me. And
even though there's like no established like Rey Mysterio and Carlito tagged team together once.
Yeah, but it was kind of established right there when Ray chose to take Carlito's word, be like, oh, maybe he did mess me up on purpose.
He never really went against Santos for that though.
But he did when he didn't help Carlito.
Yeah, he did. He didn't help Carlito.
That's where the switch flipped.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, I completely.
We'll agree to disagree on that one. I hate it. I like it. That's fine. What's yours?
So, mine isn't actually the Charlotte Flair match.
Really?
It's after the Charlotte Flair match. Bianca and Charlotte have no right being able to take out 3 members of Damage Control.
Yeah.
Before a 4th one comes in, when there's 3 of them attacking them at once. pushing them off, and then the fourth one comes in and helps, and that's when they all of a sudden go down. That's my Wrestling Weekly segment. There's not really much to say about it because it's just ridiculous that one of them can take three of them on, but then as soon as the fourth one comes, they can't. They shouldn't be able to take two on when attacking at the same time.
In a 2-on-1, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make things.
Yeah, so 3 of Damage Control would attack 1, so Bianca or Charlotte, and they would fight the 3 off. The fourth one would attack, and then they'd swarm again. And because the fourth one was there, they couldn't fight off.
Yeah. And there was no weapon or anything.
Completely freaking ridiculous.
I understand.
Yeah, that's mine.
I understand why you did that. Comment on this video or message us on TikTok. Let us know what you think the weakest segment is for last week.
And just a reminder, the weakest segment doesn't always have to be a bad segment. So if we ever go into a week where there's all really good segments, which is going to be very rare.
I actually think the first week we tried Wrestling Weekly, it happened. And we were like, shit.
Yeah, but we didn't want to start it on something like that.
Yeah, no. But it can happen.
Yeah.
Especially, I'm just spitballing here. We're going to have a week coming up. It's not going to be for a little while, like about 3 months, when we have WrestleMania Night 2. We have the Raw after WrestleMania and the SmackDown after WrestleMania.
That's more than 3 months.
It's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's not going to be, it's more like 5 months, but it's going to be scary. In any case, let's get things started off with the news. Got one news segment. This comes from Fightful.com, Sean Ross Sapp. It's about Trish Stratus thinking she could come back to become an 8-time women's champ. Saying, quote, when I embarked on the journey, I came back for WrestleMania. Let's do this little program. Suddenly, heel Trish had to come alive. Then it just kept going and going. I've got to do things I didn't get to do, right? Ladder match, Saudi Arabia, cage match, to be able to dip my toes into the current landscape and check boxes I wasn't able to check back in the day was pretty amazing. Yeah, I mean, I could become an 8-time champ. That sounds good to me. Why not?
Yeah, do it. All for it.
Just hear me out on this. Okay? There's likely going to be a women's WarGames match.
Yeah.
Heel Trish taking the place of, say, Dakota Kai.
Yeah.
And throwing the entire SmackDown women's division into an uproar.
What a freaking lineup that would be.
Yeah.
Bailey, Io, the other one.
Bailey, Io, Kyrie. You're thinking of
Kyrie, Asuka, and Trish.
Yeah.
But here's my issue with it. The other side doesn't have anybody that stands a chance.
Well, okay, hang on. So I'm thinking the SmackDown side would have Kyrie, Io, Bailey.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Bianca and Charlotte only need each other, so I guess they're fine.
Not against Trish. You're looking at this like playing dollars and cents. No, Trish Stratus is a legend who could take Becky Lynch to her limit.
Yeah, but it's WWE booking.
So when we started our TikTok, I said that my favorite woman on the roster was Trish Stratus.
When we started our TikTok, I chopped you.
Yeah, I know. But
that was the start of it.
Well, when we were like, okay, who's our top men and women?
That was a couple weeks in.
Okay, but fine. A couple of weeks in, if you want to get technical, Mr. Technical over here.
Actually, it might have been a couple days, but still.
Okay, fine. Anywhere from 2 days to 2 to 3 weeks in.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, good. We asked who our favorite woman on the WWE roster was. Trish Stratus was my pick.
Bailey was mine, I believe.
And I stand by that pick, especially if that pick comes back to help SmackDown's women's division, which has gotten so stale.
I stand by mine too.
No disrespect to EO, but the women's championship in SmackDown is an absolute joke.
It's not because of Io. It's because of Charlotte and Bianca.
It is not because of the champ. Let's get that perfectly clear.
It's because of everyone giving, literally everyone giving Charlotte and Bianca a shot when they don't deserve it.
So I take a look at the SmackDown women's roster. I know we said this last week, but I'm like, okay, and I don't have that problem with AEW. I don't have that problem with Impact, and I especially don't have that problem with Raw. Why is SmackDown's women's division so light?
All right, SmackDown's women's roster. Let's just go over it real quick.
Yeah, please.
Alba Fire, Asuka,
perfect.
B-Fab,
terrible.
Bailey, Bianca,
right. Yep.
Charlotte,
yep.
Dakota,
yep.
Isla Dawn, Io Sky, Kairi Sane, Michin, or Mia Yim.
He has not been used in months.
Yeah. Scarlett.
I literally don't think they're hurt.
He hasn't been there in months either. Yeah. Shotzi, Tamina, Zelina Vega.
So you're basically wasting 5 women. Like, I'm sorry.
If you're not the Raw roster, Becky Lynch, Candice LeRae, Chelsea Green, Indy Hartwell, Ivy Nile, Katana Chance, Caden Carter, Liv Morgan, Maxine Dupree, Natalia, Nia Jax, Nikki Cross, Piper Niven, Raquel Rodriguez, Rhea Ripley, Shayna Baszler, Sonya Deville, Tegan Knox, Trish Stratus, Valhalla, Xia Li, Zoe Stark.
Okay. And you see the problem.
Yeah.
The thing here isn't due to the vast difference in women.
No.
Raw's women all feel seen.
I really think someone like Tegan Knox and Xia Li would be a better fit for SmackDown.
At least
and help out over there.
At least to give Alba Fire and Isla Dawn something to do.
Or just to, have the more
freshen
women there.
Things up. Because I'm sorry, if you're not Damage Control, Charlotte Flair, or Bianca Belair, you're being wasted on SmackDown.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It hurts me to say that because Raw's women's division, solid. Super duper solid. And the problem is Raw's only got 1 more hour to fill than SmackDown.
Yeah, and it's usually filled by men's matches.
And has 3 times the women's roster of SmackDown.
Yeah.
And all of the women, in some way, shape, or form, feel seen. Half of your women's roster isn't wasted on Raw. And it's huge compared to SmackDown.
Yeah.
And it's disgusting. Speaking of disgusting, apparently CM Punk's been meeting with some less than savory individuals on the WWE board of directors.
Yeah.
Rumors are swirling about a potential return.
Yep.
Tell me more about this one, because oh my god, no.
So there have been leaks or whatever hints at him going to WWE via promos, by references to his pipe bomb promo and all that. There's a lot of leaks of him talking to just people in WWE, having the meetings and whatever.
Yep.
But on the other hand, someone reported that CM Punk could be returning to AEW as well. So there's very few things that's going on here that make little sense. Who knows if it's going to happen? If it happens, it happens. Just keep him in line.
CM Punk, how the hell could CM Punk go back to AEW? I'm sorry.
Yeah, so there's a rumor going around that he was on, I can't remember if it was Dynamite, Collision, or Rampage, as the Masked Devil for MJF's little thing, but I can't see it being that.
No.
Because really, why would they do that?
Why would Tony Khan entertain it?
Yeah,
if Tony Khan truly felt endangered in the workplace just a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
Why, like, use your heads. Why would anybody entertain that?
Yeah.
No,
it's ridiculous. We just feel the need to mention it because everywhere else is basically mentioning it.
Speaking of cheap, Logan Paul with the United States belt. Getting some really good cheap heat. There have been conflicting reports, and correct me if I'm wrong, that Logan Paul has been seen in the shower with the belt.
Well, not seen with it, but
he wasn't seen in the shower, but he was told about the shower and the belt.
He talked about it.
And fucking apparently with the belt.
Well, not fucking with it on, yeah.
Well, yeah. Now keep in mind, this wouldn't be worth a damn thing. Not a damn thing if Mandy Rose didn't get fired for allegedly doing very similar things with her OnlyFans.
Yeah.
That was seen as lewd.
But mind you, Shawn Michaels did say that he didn't even know that was going on.
1000%. I believe Shawn. The problem I have here is,
and he had no problem with it either.
Yeah, the problem I have with it is, if Mandy Rose did get fired for those reasons, fired with cause,
yeah,
why isn't Logan Paul being looked at in the same way?
He's a celebrity, bigger name, and they will always treat people like that with a higher, like, not a higher standard. With
no.
They will let them get away with a lot more. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
A lot more slack. And it's really bad when you look at it's really, the Mandy Rose situation especially is really bad when you look at that. That's a bad look for the WWE.
Yeah.
At the same time, there's no footage of this.
No.
Except the one time that somebody photoshopped Logan Paul in a shower with the United States belt.
Yeah.
That was honestly very, very good. I forget which website did that, but very, very good. Good on them. This is all hearsay.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Versus something,
but it's coming straight from his mouth.
Yeah, versus something founded for Mandy Rose. Also, forgive me if I'm wrong, but it could be under a different regime.
Yeah.
Mandy Rose, Logan Paul. I think if you're Ari Emanuel and you have somebody like a Logan Paul who can actually generate heat for more than one reason, suddenly your leash gets a little longer. Because Logan Paul at the end of the day is profitable, and especially if you have just sold off 8 million shares because you're Vince and Kennedy McMahon, you're going to be looking at short-term profit. Who the heck can do that to you, Logan
and
Paul?
Just remember, if you're challenging for the United States title, bring disinfectant to the ring just in case you win it.
Absolutely. Or failing that, at least wrap it in a towel.
Yeah.
Oh man, what else do we have here? Oh yeah, Zelina Vega prank calling WWE superstars.
Yeah, funny stuff, right?
Oh my god. So apparently Zelina Vega has pranked Dom Mysterio. Who else were the Creed brothers on that list?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to bring it up again, but I'm not finding it again.
So Dom Mysterio, I think members of the LWO were on that list, but she's been pranking everybody. Apparently there was a small 4-year-old child wanting to order from
7-year-old Harold.
Or sorry, 7-year-old Harold was his name.
Yeah.
Who was trying to contact Dom Mysterio to order from a restaurant.
order food. They were trying to order food from a restaurant.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So, really funny stuff.
Here it is. A very confused Dom then asked to speak with Harold's mother, while also questioning whether Harold's mother was hot. Vega uploaded her conversation.
You have a mommy!
Vega uploaded her conversation with Dom to Instagram.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So it is on Instagram for people who want to hear it.
And
she was less successful with Michin or Mia Yim.
Yeah.
But yeah. So there've been a few people she's been pranking.
Yeah. So to start things off, number one, Dom, you're a poppy. You've got a mommy. Okay. If you're going to let stuff like this slide, make sure you get it cleared by the WWE top brass. It's the hottest heel act right now. Don't screw it up. Second of all, Rey Mysterio, for the love of God, use this.
How hot is his act really? How can we be sure it's so hot when it has been leaked? They have been piping in noise for him that he has been having his mic turned down, which I have been saying since day one.
I'm still gonna say, I enjoy the hell out of Dom Mysterio.
I do too, but seriously, stop piping in shit. He doesn't need it.
No, he really doesn't.
And if he does need it, stop piping it in because it's not organic.
Yeah. And what's even more funny about all this though is, when Santos Escobar turned on the LWO and Rey Mysterio?
What Rhea said about it?
No, not what she said, what she did. In relation to what she said, she turned her profile picture and her cover art for her ex profile to Zelina Vega's shocked face when Santos Escobar turned.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is Rey the problem now?
Tune in next Friday to find out.
Who knows? But seriously, first Dom, which we both agree, regardless of whether or not we love Dom or not, Rey caused his own demise there.
Yeah.
He deliberately did. I don't know how far I'd go as to call him a deadbeat dad.
Yeah.
But
I would definitely say Santos caused his own demise here, though.
Yeah.
Whether intentional or unintentional.
Yeah. And the thing is, you know how the WWE has a propensity to milk storylines?
Yeah.
Like you're milking the bloodline for all it's worth. You're milking Judgment Day. You are resurrecting the bloodline to milk it, to get that one last sour drop out of it. Why not milk this one? The one with actual intrigue.
Yeah.
Why not at least milk it to Survivor Series? I don't get it.
Well, I mean, that's only 2 weeks away, so.
But exactly.
They probably will.
Well, it can't be milked anymore because Santos has already made the turn.
Yeah.
You could have done LWO versus Hurt Business at Survivor Series, milk the sucker. You could have had Logan Paul show up at Survivor Series. Rey Mysterio goes for the belt. Milked it. And yet you go for the immediate payoff on this one when you got a 3-year-long storyline that everyone agrees should have ended at most a year ago.
Yeah.
It's just, it's weird. The whole thing's really weird.
They'll probably milk the whole Rey versus Santos thing, though.
I don't know. I think, like, if Rey Mysterio is retiring, I think the one match that needs to happen is Rey versus Dom.
Yeah, but I mean, they're probably going to milk Rey versus Santos until at least Rumble.
Yeah.
It'll probably be Santos versus Carlito before then. And he'll have to work his way probably through all of LWO or Legend, what is it? Legendo del Fantasma, his team before the LWO. Or whatever the heck it's called
I have no
might
idea.
go with him.
Like, yeah, why don't you do a splinter group for the LWO? Then you could actually have a Civil War storyline.
Yeah.
In any case, though, as we all know, AEW Full Gear is this coming either Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah, one of those 2 days. I think it's
with MJF
Sunday,
pulling double
19th.
duty with a mystery partner, and MJF massacring the holy hell out of Switchblade Jay White.
Hopefully.
But 2 weeks from Saturday is WarGames.
Yep.
And 2 weeks from Saturday.
Is it 2 weeks or is it's a week from Saturday?
Actually, yeah, you're right. It's a week from Saturday. So a week from Saturday for WarGames. We've got rumors swirling that the teams as they are now, that being Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, and help me out, who's the other one?
What did you say?
I say Cody Rhodes, Sami
Zayn, Jey Uso, and oh frick, who is the other one?
There is a fourth one, right?
Yeah, there is a fourth one.
Oh, is it? It can't be Ricochet, is it?
No. U4 and U4 can't get along.
Yeah. That being said,
frick.
the other 4 is the Judgment Day.
Yeah.
But there are rumors going around, rumors swirling that isn't all there is to the Survivor Series War Games teams. So apparently, the rumor is
Seth Rollins. It's Seth Rollins. We forgot about Seth Rollins.
We forgot about the champ. Dear God.
We forgot about Seth freaking Rollins.
We forgot.
Sorry about that.
I feel sick.
I for some reason I just didn't clue in because I was thinking he'd be having a title match. So yeah, that makes sense. Seth Rollins.
I feel really sick. That being said, apparently that might not be all there are to the War Games teams. There are rumors swirling that both the Judgment Day team and Team Sami Zayn and Friends, that's what I'm calling them now, will both be getting members. As to Team Sami Zayn and Friends, it's going to be the Viper, Randy Orton.
Yeah, that's totally how he does it. He just puts his hands up like this. Totally. Yeah. Totally not like this.
Yeah, no, totally not. And Judgment Day apparently getting Drew McIntyre. Ben, what do you think of these rumors?
I got one for that too.
See, I don't. But this isn't a sword measuring contest. Jeez.
That's good. That was a dagger.
In any case,
I would love for Randy Orton to team with Cody Rhodes, Sami Zayn, Jey Uso, and Seth Rollins. I have trouble seeing how McIntyre fully fits into the Judgment Day side, unless it's shafting Priest somehow, basically, to, cause him to lose or whatever.
That being said, Team Sami Zayn friendship. It's a hell of a team. Especially now that we know that the last competitor in it is Seth Rollins. Oh, God, we're going to hell.
We should have known that. For some reason, it seems like he should be fighting for the title.
Yeah. It really, truly does. Sami Zayn should be fighting Seth Rollins for the title. But since we can't have nice things, because nice things are given to us last week. WarGames time. I am looking so forward to this match. I don't know about you.
I am too.
But I think, just hear me out on this, I think Judgment Day could cement its legacy if it goes over here.
No. They're not facing Legacy.
But see, that's the thing.
They're facing 2/3 of it, though.
You got 2/3 of Legacy plus Team Sami Zayn Friendship.
No, 2/3 of Legacy is on that.
Yeah, team. And Team Sami Zayn Friendship, Sami Zayn, Jey Uso.
Oh no, I think I like Team 2/3 of Legacy.
Team
and the other guys.
Can we compromise and call them very nice, very Usi?
If they had Danhausen, yes, but we
Team
can't.
Legacy and very nice, very Usi.
They don't have Danhausen, so we can't.
Okay, well then you think of a name for Sami Zayn and Jey Uso.
Juicy
Usi.
I don't think you need the Usi, but so
I disagree. I think you do. Oh man.
See, the Usi is already in the Juicy, so you don't need it.
Yeah, but you know WWE, they like to emphasize.
But wait, no, Sammy's not Jewish. That doesn't work. Unfortunately.
That being said, like that's everything that I want to talk about. But at the end of the day, man,
team should have won.
There you go. You know what?
Team should have beat Roman.
Something else just popped in my head too. Kevin Owens on commentary.
Yeah, that's probably not going to happen.
What a breath of fresh air.
Oh yeah, it was great.
Wait,
I thought you were meaning for this match.
No,
yeah, that's not going to happen.
No. That would stack it too much in team.
Team Kevin Owens made me realize how much I missed Pat McAfee on commentary.
He had that energy, man.
He did.
And here's the thing. He made both Michael Cole and Kevin Patrick tolerable.
Yeah.
And Michael Cole and Kevin Patrick have no chemistry.
No.
How?
They're more of a biology.
I don't know. In any case, though, like his lectern segment.
Yes.
Should be
the teleprompter.
Yeah, the teleprompt segment.
Oh, I need that more.
Oh, it's great.
Unfortunately, we won't see it this week because he is suspended. I don't know for how long.
Yeah, no.
But what a way to keep him away from, any of the not Judgment Day, the bloodline for a couple weeks.
And you know what? Better yet, instead of just having him flounder on SmackDown for a freaking month, because you've done nothing with him.
Hey, he didn't flounder. Didn't you see him? He punched Austin Theory and Grayson Waller in the face at the same time. One punch.
But
if you didn't see that, he done an awesome teleprompter segment about it on SmackDown. You should watch it.
I should. You know what? I'm going to go do that right now. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening to us. And if you like what we do, you can find us at DegenWrestling on TikTok. You want to find me, you can find me at www.deathpixie.ca. If you want to talk to me about voiceover opportunities or commission me for some of your own, deathpixie.ca. Best way to get a hold of me.
Right now, I'm only in the one place, so DegenWrestling on TikTok.
So, yeah. I think that's about it.
Yeah. Well, we should be back next week for a longer thing, our usual. And then also next week, we will have our predictions posted, hopefully before pay-per-view. We'll have them done. No, next week.
Survivor Series.
Yeah. Yeah, so we will have that going. If we do predictions for Full Gear, that will be on TikTok.
All right. Peace out, everybody. Thank you so much for having us.